My name is Robert Lyon. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to make a AI image of yourself, all right, which is pretty sick. And then also I'm going to show you how to turn them into AI videos of yourself. This is going to be like breaking the future. I have a free training on exactly what we're doing with the AI. So I have the step-by-step walkthrough right here, and obviously this is just version 1, so I'll probably make this look a little cooler by the time you get it. But below this video, if you want to get this, there's a link down below. Just put your email in, and then you'll get sent the checklist on how to make an AI clone of yourself. And I don't know, this is pretty exciting. So we're going to basically get into it. This is step by step. Get yourself something to drink, get a pen and paper, and get ready to make some AI clones of you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to replicate.com. We're going to have to make an account. We are now inside of GitHub. All right, let's go back to replicate.com again. So now that we are in, go to Replicate, create an account, go to Explore, and then we're going to search for Luca's Taco. I think you can click any of these. Luca Taco. Okay, we are looking for find Luca Taco AI Toolkit. AI Toolkit right here. I'm going to find the tab that says train. Okay, we have to create the new model. I'm just going to do Romulus, which is my middle name. Okay, so now I have to make a zip code or a zip file of all the pictures of me, and I have to name them in a certain way. Okay, as you can see, I have a bunch of goofy pictures of my face. This is all to train the AI on what I look like. I'm going to start at the top. So I'm going to download them all into one CSV file. And you need at least 12 of these pictures. All right, so I'm going to make a new folder. Now I am going to delete the ones that I have glasses on, just because I don't want to confuse the AI. Probably going to delete this one because there's other people in it as well. I don't want AI to get confused, just my face. Now I have to name all the pictures of me in a certain format. Okay, so it has to be a photo of, and then Romulus 1, Romulus 2. Okay, click on rename, Romulus 1, and I'm just going to do this for every single one. So I got 43 pictures of myself, looking kind of funny. Now I have to figure out how to make this into a file. Okay, so compress into a zip file. Actually, I'm going to rename the zip file to properties. So it should say photos underscore of Romulus, or whatever your name is. So again, this is just the trigger word. Okay, press zip file. Now we have to get a Hugging Face token. Okay, so we're going to go to huggingface.co, and we're going to create a free account. Now we have a free account. Go over to my face. Go to settings. I'm going to go to access token, create a new token. So I'm going to give it these permissions. Probably don't need to give it billing permission. All right, and we're going to do fine grained. We're going to name it Romulus org permission, and we're going to create token. Okay, we're going to copy. We're going to go back to here. Okay, we're going to paste it in the Hugging Face token thing right here. Okay, we're going to leave the rest of these as default. But we're going to come down here to the repo ID, and we're going to want to have all of this automatically get sent to our Hugging Face account. So this is going to be in this format right here. This is going to be your Hugging Face username. So before we submit this, you're going to want to go back to Hugging Face and create the repo first. Okay, so we come back to Hugging Face. We're going to select new model. Now we're going to create the model. So this one, you want to make sure that you do it as a public model, not a private model. All right, we're just going to go ahead and select create model, and then we can go back over here and we can do create training. Now I think I just have to wait for a minute. Also, you have to set up billing apparently before you can launch the training real quick. So I'm going to set up billing. Okay, now that the billing is set up, this model already right there. I got to upload the images. We got to get the Hugging Face token. Blam! 1,000 steps, learning rate, repo ID. Create training. Okay, so I kept getting this error, and I figured it out. So you have to, in the repository permissions or whatever the hell this is, you have to allow it access to all these things. Okay, and this will allow you to do it. Okay, save token. Okay, another thing I had to do is I had to go back to Hugging Face, copy this. I just put it in the search bar, and I had to accept that it would let me join the team. Okay, so that might be also why. Did it again. Let's double check everything. Okay, so it's finally working now. Now it's running. I did all this stuff. We'll see how it turns out. I'm excited about this, but the two things that I had to do to make sure to go through is give it more permission or accept the Black Forest Labs Flux terms and conditions. So that was one of those two fixed the error, and then I'll come back when this is done. So it is done, succeeded. Now we're going to train the AI. It took about 38 minutes. Now the next step is I'm going to copy this repo ID because we're going to need that in a minute. But now it's actually time to run the model and generate some images and actually make some AI stuff. Okay, so we're going to go back to this thing. We're going to look up Luca Tacos. Taco. I'm just trying to get to his profile. We're going to be looking for the Flux Dev LoRa. So Flux Dev LoRa right here. Okay, so now we can actually make stuff with the prompt that we just made. So we're going to make the aspect 16:9. Select what format. We're going to do JPEG. Okay, so here where it says HF LoRa, we're going to paste the thing that we just made. Okay, and then for the scale here, we're going to pull this all the way up to 1. Okay, now we can actually prompt it. Okay, what should my AI be doing? Let's do it as a Jedi, right? Why not? As a Jedi in robes. All right, let's see if it figured out what I look like. Oh, it's so funny. So now we can play around with this. It worked though, and it knew my name was Romulus, which was super cool. All right, let's do the second one. Romulus standing on a stage with a microphone giving a TED Talk. Mustache! Why did it block out rich? I just got rings on my finger. Oh my god, this is cool. Alright, flying there. No, it gave me a stupid thumb. No. Alright, so the next step is we're going to go to Claude AI. So now we're going to create a prompt just to make it a little bit better. So inside of the checklist that we were looking at in the beginning, I already pre-wrote out what I want the prompt to say. Okay, we're going to copy this. Okay, so you do have to have a paid for account, and then you go over here to Claude, you click on projects, create a project, you create the project, you name the project, and then we want to set specific project instructions. Okay, and we're going to put the custom instructions for what we want it to do inside of here, and this is so that every time we do this in the future, it'll know exactly what to put, so we don't have to do this again. Change it wherever it says your name. It says you are an AI prompt optimizer. Your role is to take the prompt that I give you and optimize them so that the image generated is higher contrast, has more brilliant colors, and has beautiful aesthetics. The subject of the prompt will always be Romulus. This is the trigger word to use my face within the image. The prompt should always mention that camera angle should be generated. We want subject Romulus to always be the main focus of the image and his face to be seen in the image. Whenever an image prompt is submitted, respond with 3 optimized prompts to get a better version of the same idea. Don't give any extra context, just reply with the optimized prompt. All right, we're going to save instructions. Okay, so now we can kind of take some of the prompts that we did in the beginning as a wizard. All right, let's just do that. And then it will give us ultra detailed prompt of Romulus as a majestic wizard. All right, that sounds cool. Let's try this first one. Copy. Bring it back over here. Put it in here. Let it run. Looks pretty weird. Let's try the second one. I think the second one sounds cooler. But now we can get some really crazy images from this thing using Claude to prompt it, which I think is pretty Claude, which I think is pretty cool. All right, let's do this. Let's do one more. Romulus is a powerful wizard with a magic staff and lightning everywhere. Let's see what Claude can do for this one. All right, cool. Let's try the first one. Okay, let's try this one. I'm having too much fun. I really don't like my hair in that one. I don't know what is going on there. Okay, I like that one a lot. Good enough for now. I think that's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to do one more. I don't think I like these. So apparently the pro tip is also if you put your name first in front, I think that would be the best. So let's just do one more. So apparently if I put my name first, though, it works better for whatever reason. All right, let's try this one. promise we're going to move on. Hell yeah. So now we're going to crank this up a notch. So we're going to go to Runway Gen 3. We're going to click on Get Started. I'm going to make an account. Maybe you could have done this with a free version. I don't really know. Okay, so you go to video to video. I got to pick which one of these pictures I want. So we're going to go with this one in here. We're going to click Generate. I'm fat. It made me fat as hell. God damn it. But I'm smiling and I'm happy. This is pretty creepy. Okay, so let's make one more of these. All right, let's make one final cool one. Deadpool walking away in slow motion from a explosion. Let's put Romulus in the front, just because. It definitely does not have me in the picture. Okay, let's try the second one. Hell yeah. Here it is. All right, and then I'm going to put this one into Runway. So I'm going to put the picture, and I'm going to put the prompt, and then we're going to generate it. Ah, that's how it's done. God damn it, I'm talented. Okay, then you click download. Me and Deadpool walking away. All right, cool. So I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope you see how you can now train AI to use your likeness to make videos. If you are watching this on YouTube and you want that checklist, and you also want to join our free training community and a course on how you can make money with AI, it teaches you everything you need to know on how to use this. That's going to be the first link down below. You'll get content, training, a business in a box. You'll be able to start making passive income with us. If that sounds good, Robert Lyon with Automated Businesses. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a like, give me a subscribe, drop a comment down below. It all helps the algorithm. I really appreciate you. All right, talk to you next one. Bye.